2, 1, start.
Hey guys. Welcome back.
Welcome back
to the podcast next door.
Podcast next door. I'm Chris.
I'm Cody.
This is a podcast episode weeks after Halloween, and we're being spooky.
All right. With Halloween just having passed last week, one of my favorite holidays is Halloween. So today, Chris and I are going to be talking about some of our favorite and least favorite holidays. Now, not to cause controversy or anything, I will mention holidays all around the world, but I'm strictly sticking to favorite and least favorite American celebrated holidays. But I won't be.
That's the holidays we celebrate.
Exactly. However, if I ever befriend a Jewish person, I will wish he or she a happy Kwanzaa.
Well, hold on.
Hanukah. Messed it up already.
Hanukkah is an American holiday as well, because there's a lot of Jewish people here.
That's true.
So,
I don't know any.
So we're going to be talking about Christian holidays, probably. Mainly.
That's fair.
It's probably
I'll mention a
better
few
way to put it.
others.
Like the.
Well, I don't know anyone who celebrates Kwanzaa here in America.
Yeah, but it's still on our calendars.
That's a good point.
I'm sure there's people in America who celebrate it. So.
I hope.
Because, there's a lot of people in America.
So, some of my...
million.
300 billions and billions. Some of my favorite holidays, and I'm kind of going to go in order here. Top 5, I would say Christmas,
Tell us.
Halloween, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, New Year's, number 5.
Oh.
Christmas, everyone loves Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate it, it's the Christmas season. It's literally not even winter anymore. It's just called the Christmas season.
Right.
And being weeks after October, now we're into the early to middle stages of November, Thanksgiving is very much overlooked. So a quick shout out to our friend Hunter. You have the right idea, pal. You celebrate your holidays in order. You go Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Well,
as people should.
The chronological order.
My parents went to the store this past week, and it was
They
early
bought their
November.
Christmas tree.
I would beat them I would beat them with the tree. No, and they said that stuff from the shelves was already taken off. That was Halloween, and it was put in the clearance section, and there was already Christmas stuff, and it's not even November 2nd yet. That's very sad.
Nice.
It's very sad.
So
Christmas is
okay.
great.
Yeah, that was gonna be my question. Like, has your family jumped over Thanksgiving just to get to the Christmas, or
Never. And in recent years, my mom and I got into intense verbal arguments because I love Christmas music, and if it was up to me, I will play it when I'm in the mood for it. Not to say I'm in the mood year round, but there are certain pop punk bands or rock bands that have covered or made up their own Christmas songs. And Blink-182 made I Won't Be Home for Christmas, and This Is Not Another Christmas Song. 2 of my most favorite Christmas songs. Reliant K covered the 12 Days of Christmas. Green Day did Season's Greetings. It just, the list goes on and on. All Time Low made a song. Fool's Holiday, it's very emotional. So, I mean, it could be the middle of summer, and if I'm feeling blue, I'll listen to a sad Christmas song. Or if you like South Park, you can hear Jimmy sing the 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah.
If you watch South Park.
Christmas. My family wouldn't jump over to get to Christmas,
Good.
It would just be December, pretty much.
See, my mom and I have an agreement. The day after Thanksgiving, I can start playing Christmas music in the house. Because the day after Thanksgiving,
so
there's no other holiday for us.
If you could have it your way, you would start Christmas
November
now.
1st. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would start playing Christmas music quietly on November 1st.
I knew it.
I knew it.
I could tell.
Blew it.
I could tell.
I knew it.
I knew something just
was wrong with me.
Just bothered me.
Didn't click.
That's what it was.
Yes, that's what bothers him.
No,
Why? When are you going to start playing the Christmas music?
I don't start.
First day of December?
Most of the time. So, if I'm like in a good mood
Mhm.
that winter,
Apparently, that's
it'll
rare.
be December 1st-ish. I mean, I don't
boy.
put a date on it. It's just like when it starts on the radio,
Yeah,
I
most
kind of start to
most
listen
stations do it the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
They don't wait
So
until December.
it's just like whatever. But most of the time, I don't like to get into the Christmas spirit. I'm kind of a Grinch
That's
until
okay.
like the week before or 2 weeks before. So
That's okay.
because there's only 20 songs. And so I don't like to exhaust the songs
Yeah.
in 5 days.
A lot of them are remakes.
Before December.
That's a good point.
You
I'm
know,
going to do some research
so-
and find out exactly how many Christmas songs there are.
Like original ones.
Okay.
Like
I won't count anything made
and not covers, you know, by like
because
other
a cover
people.
is literally a
It's the same
remake
song.
of, yeah. Or if you make it like, I wouldn't count Fool's Holiday by All Time Low because they're a much more recent band. We're talking like Carol of the Bells, Hark the Herald
like
Angel,
the
12 Days of
traditional
Christmas,
ones, you know? Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
religious stuff.
The ones you think like Christmas.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
So,
Partridge in a
no,
pear
we're not
tree.
gonna sing it, are we?
Second day of Christmas.
So, yeah. So,
Christmas
what
is
were
my
your
favorite.
holidays again? Tell me again.
Yeah, in no particular order because I can't remember the way I said them last time. Christmas, Halloween, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, New Year's. Now I'm going to count New Year's Eve and New Year's Day as one holiday, just
So
like
the
I'll
big
count.
ones.
Yeah, the most important ones.
The
I'll
big
count
ones.
Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. My sister and I have a joke. It's December 23rd is Christmas Adam. December 24th is Christmas Eve.
Mhm.
And then December 25th is Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm.
I personally love to celebrate Boxing Day, sort of as a joke, which is the day after Christmas.
Canadian,
That's an entire another holiday up in Canada.
not American.
Oh, Canada, eh? Oh,
Probably
sorry.
Christian.
Sorry, did I ruin your Boxing Day? Oh, sorry, eh?
What do they do on Boxing Day? I don't.
That
remember.
is their version of Christmas, I thought, when I was a kid, but I could be wrong. Real quick, the reason I love Boxing Day so much is, again, I'll reference
but Christmas
Blink-182.
is like celebrated around the world.
Not on the same day, though.
I mean, people have so like
Yeah,
in
I
Latin
was-
America, they
I was
like,
half right.
They like do the stuff is Christmas Eve. Latin American
Brazil is
countries.
huge into Christmas Eve. And then Christmas
But
morning,
it's
yes,
still the
you
24th
exchange.
of December.
That's when they celebrate Christmas. Christmas Day is much smaller to them. That's when they have
Yeah,
the big meal.
I mean,
people
like a
come over.
holiday,
And that's when you
as
play
a
with your
holiday,
toys, is on Christmas. Whereas
not
in America,
like the day. Like,
Well,
you
my
don't have to
family and I-
celebrate it
my
on
family
the
and
day.
I do stocking stuffers Christmas Eve, and then we each open one gift, and that's when we get our Christmas pajamas.
Oh,
Whereas in Sweden, you exchange books and candy, and you stay up all night on Christmas Eve
Books.
reading, right? Nerds! No. That's when you stay up all night reading the books you were given and eating your candy until Christmas morning.
oh, goody!
Here comes the stereotypical, oh yeah, we got the books, yeah.
to get my books and read them all night long.
In my pajamas with the chocolate. And the Swiss chocolate is made with real chocolate and not the wax crap.
Bitter chocolate. Yum.
Berries and cream.
So, okay.
Real quick. So the reason I like Boxing Day so much is I had two really good friends from a previous job who were Canadian, and they taught me a little bit about Boxing Day. Boxing Day is one of my favorite songs by Blink-182, and the name comes from a time when the rich used to box up gifts to give to the poor. Boxing
The
Day
day after.
was traditionally a day off for servants, and the day when they received a special Christmas box from their masters.
What?
The servants would also go home on Boxing Day to give Christmas boxes to their families.
Oh.
So yes, it is the same as Christmas, but that's Canada's version of Christmas. Is they give
It's like
one
when
big
you
gift.
get the present.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like an extra present. So I know in like
Kind of.
Japan, like
Yeah.
Christmas is like all about Santa, because they think that's like because they're not really Christian in Japan. There are Christians, but the main religion is Buddhism or Shinto.
That's
So
awesome.
they just do Christmas. It's just like to make money.
Oh.
It's literally just like an economics day. They just like sell stuff for
Excuse me, I
for
apologize.
Christmas, you know? So,
That's fine.
and it's like they kind of consider it kind of like a Valentine's Day. It's like days to get things for your significant other or like your children or something.
That's nice.
So,
Spoiler alert, I hate Valentine's Day.
Yeah, cool.
But real quick, I love Halloween, obviously, because it's Halloween. As a kid, my parents always went above and beyond, got me whatever outfit I wanted, or would recommend I try a different outfit this year. They always got the best candy to hand
you
out.
can't be Freddie Mercury again this year.
I thought you were going to say
Please.
Freddy Krueger. Ew.
I just said the first random thing that
You can't be a Girl Scout again, Cody.
Oh, jeez.
No, one year I can remember I dressed up as a Girl Scout and went to an activity, and there were a lot of people who were not happy. And I was like, well, it's a joke, so get your
Cool.
panties out of a bunch.
Cool.
Halloween's awesome. I make it extra special for my two kids. Even with COVID this year, Halloween was not canceled, which I was very happy about. We socially distanced.
How many people
was
still gave candy out at the doors?
About 5, and then the rest of the
Cool.
block was out in front of their house with bags of candy pre-made,
Oh yeah,
wearing
yeah, I
gloves,
heard about
giving
people
it to
like
us.
that.
It was
Yeah.
so cool. My community really came together, and I was very happy. So this Christmas, I'm probably going to buy everyone a box of candy canes, which isn't much, but I'm a single dad on a fixed income. Leave me alone. Do you want to talk for a few minutes about yours, and then I'll wrap up my 3?
3?
Chris.
What are your 3?
My other 3: Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, New Year's.
Okay. Well, I thought you were just gonna keep going on your.
I will keep going
Holidays.
on my 5. Thanksgiving's really cool. I reconnected with some friends previously in years past. We came in and out of each other's lives for a while.
Friendsgiving.
I had a Friendsgiving once. It was fun. I hope we can do one this year. That'd be really cool. Thanksgiving is a great time to come together as a family and honestly try to figure out what you're really grateful for and what you really appreciate. My family and I have had family dinner every night of my life when I was a kid, and then I grew up and kind of moved away for a little bit, and I really missed that. And then I moved back to Oregon, and I'm very close with my parents. Physically, I'm close with them again.
Like you live physically close, not like
Yeah.
you've gotten more physical with them.
I have a very weird family. No.
Awkward.
Yeah, you made it awkward. I'm trying to hold back so
Good.
many jokes right now. Anyway, so Thanksgiving is a really great time for. It sounds like this year my younger sister can't make it, but she'll be there for Christmas. So for this Thanksgiving, my older sister and her husband and her 2 kids, and then her husband's sister and husband and 3 kids are all coming over with me and my parents. And then I'm inviting over some guys who are serving their mission to come over and have some turkey with us. And we do things a little differently. We do a turkey that's about this big, and then we make handmade enchiladas.
Huh.
Every year since I was a
Unique.
kid. I'm part Hispanic, and so my mom has passed down her love of Hispanic food, and we make red and green chicken enchiladas. And then when my younger sister can make it into town, she and my mom make a lasagna also. But we're gonna forego the lasagna this year, and I'm gonna step up and try
Lasagna.
It's a lasagna.
Cool.
Hey, beepity boppity.
Cool.
4th of July is the most patriotic holiday out there. It's all about cooking food on a barbecue and having your little drinky drink and blowing stuff up. Whether you do illegal fireworks or legal fireworks, depends on what state you're in. As long as you're safe and you don't get too crazy, it's so much fun just blowing stuff up. And for the past 5 years, I've really thought about what it means to be free. So that's why 4th of July is so important to me.
Okay.
On that day in 1776, we became our own nation, and the original 13 colonies are very important. I think it's super important for people to know not only their history, but why that day is so special. And I remember last year I was hanging out with Chris, Hunter, and Justin. We ended up walking to a park behind my house, and people were lighting off mortars. And even though what they were doing was technically illegal, it was still really cool to just have all these strangers come together, and people were waving at us. And when I was in Utah, we hey, happy 4th of July. When I was in Utah, there was a huge community event, and we ended up driving about a half hour away from where we lived at the time. And we met up on this hill with a couple of friends, and people were making hot dogs for everyone, popcorn, snow cones, cotton candy. All of it was free. And they said, we don't accept donations. We just want you to smile and have a good time. So that was a really cool experience.
Never experienced something like that.
That's a bummer. This next 4th of July, we're doing that. The drive home was a nightmare, and I actually almost got into a physical fight with someone because he insulted me for no reason. Anyway, that's a story for another
Cool.
time. Yeah, that was great. 4th of July, America. Number
New Year's.
Yeah, number 5, New Year's. I love New Year's Eve and New Year's Day for 2 reasons. Number 1, they literally play on TV every year. Unfortunately, it's Let's See Who Passed Away this year, which instead of that, I think they should do Let's See Who Was Born this year and just show a bunch of pictures of babies. Because that would be adorable. Yeah, we lost so many
like all over
yeah.
TV or something.
I'd rather see pictures of newborns in their onesies than, unfortunately, Kobe Bryant and his daughter all over the TV on New Year's Eve and day. Anyway, I like it so much because it literally gives you another chance to reflect on everything that's happened. And while I don't have a New Year's tradition, or excuse me, what's it called?
Resolutions?
Thank you. While I don't have a New Year's
resolutions?
I don't do New Year's resolutions. I make a goal. I know it's the same thing, but I make one goal every year. And my goal last year was to give up soda. And I did. And so for an entire year, I have not been drinking soda. And it's been nice. Haven't lost too much weight. But at the same token, it's still fun.
We're going to take a quick break.
Yes.
I think we lost some video.
Uh-oh.
Hold on just a minute.
Yes.
Okay, welcome back.
Hi, guys. So continuing
Just
off.
gonna go without video.
Okay. So continuing real quick. New Year's Eve and day, I don't have a resolution. I just make one goal every year. So in 2021, January 1st, I am going to start drinking soda again, but I'm going to stick to clear sodas. 7-Up, Sprite, Canada Dry. I'm going to pick up lemonade and water even more. I've been drinking nothing but lemonade, water, and Kool-Aid this whole year. And it's been tough. It's been tough. But I'm also going to give up. I'm still deciding between any.
So you can do like seltzer?
No, I don't like seltzer.
You can get flavored seltzer.
It's gross.
And like LaCroix and
LaCroix boys for
stuff
life.
like that.
I might give up candy or fast food. But the hard part is I love Big Macs from McDonald's and I love Taco Bell. I don't really eat anywhere else. I love Chipotle, Big Macs, and Taco Bell. I don't eat at Carl's Jr. I don't eat at Wendy's as much. I hate Burger King. I love Arby's, but there's not one close to me, so I rarely go there. So I'm either going to give up all fast food or candy for a whole year and just go year by year until I hit 35, and then I'm 30 at the end of this year.
Just kidding.
No.
No, that's
Chris.
good.
Thank you. Give me your 5, bud. I've been talking a lot. Please.
My 5 is I forgot to start the timer again.
You're good.
My 5s are let's see. I like May the 4th.
Oh my gosh. Yes, you're amazing. Do you also like Revenge of the 5th?
No.
What?
Because that's Cinco de Mayo, okay?
Okay, this guy.
May the 4th is a holiday for Star Wars. Celebrate Star Wars. I mean, it's been around forever since the dawn of time, since we had the 4th of May.
It was only recently recognized.
But people are like, hey, that kind of sounds like you're saying may the Force be with you.
You don't
may the
say.
4th be with you. I think it's a dad joke. I think dads came up with it.
Oh, I'm sure.
So there's that one because I like Star Wars. What else? 4th of July is pretty great. What else is there? I mean, you kind of did the big ones like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas is cool, I guess. It's aight. But like I said, I'm not like a big fan of getting into the spirit. I don't know. Call me a Scrooge or something, a Grinch.
You're fine.
Grinch, but
you don't have to be.
It's whatevs, you know. It's just I get so like tired of it. You know what I mean? Because like everybody's just like, get gifts. Are you gonna get gifts for everybody? And it's like that's not really what Christmas is about.
It's not like our personal Lord and Savior was born that day. No big deal.
It's like, you know, about like loving people and like stuff like that. So that's
Literally
why I
being
get
there
like
for your
really
families.
worn down about Christmas because it's like, you know, yeah. Anyways, so what is that? 3?
Yes.
I mean, I'm trying to think like I don't really celebrate holidays anymore. Memorial Day weekend is cool.
It's
Um,
a mini 4th of July in my opinion.
yeah, a nice holiday because it's good to remember
Hmm.
those who have died and in battle in the wars that have been fought in America
And that's literally why it's
for
called
our
Memorial Day.
freedom.
Yeah.
So, I don't think we think about that enough on the 4th of July, but that's kind of also what we're celebrating, not just the independence, but like our freedom and what it took to, or, get that freedom.
Definitely.
Um, yeah. What is that? 4?
4. You need one more. Hey, if I can
Struggling.
interject real quick, I
Oh,
was scrolling through Facebook, and apparently in California, I'm dead serious. I wish I could show you guys this. I'm probably gonna post this picture to Instagram so you believe me.
yes.
Thanksgiving guidelines 2020 California. No more than 3 households present.
Yeah.
Parties no longer than 2 hours.
Yeah.
Guests must stay inside.
Yeah.
Avoid singing, chanting, and shouting. What the actual hell? You can't tell me what to do on Thanksgiving.
Because California wants to be. Is that real?
Dude, it's
'cause
100% real.
It's also on Facebook.
But it's a screenshot of their TV.
But I'm telling you, I can Photoshop a screenshot to look like it came from your screen. So I would double check because maybe somebody's like, maybe there were some guideline rules, but someone's making it like out to be a lot worse.
Although this
And
is
put it on social
Fox
media.
News, so I believe them because they're dumb.
Yeah, Fox could have wrote those things, and like he didn't act. The governor didn't actually say those things, but the governor did shut off power to a couple of houses because he found out they were partying during the quarantine.
How pathetic.
And it's like, okay, this isn't North Korea. Yikes. California. But yeah. So I need a 5th one? Gosh.
Okay, wait. You don't need one. I highly recommend you have
St.
5.
Patrick's Day, I guess. I mean, I don't drink.
Oh, that was yeah.
But,
That's a good
that's
one.
kind of a fun holiday. You get to like pinch people and stuff.
Unless I used to love wearing green underneath, and you can't see it. So when they'd pinch you, you could say, "But I have green on," and then you get to punch them back.
Yeah.
I was kind of a jerk in middle school.
Yeah. So that's it. That's what I'm gonna say. Those are my 5s. I mean,
How
I like
about
Halloween. Actually,
this is Halloween?
I'd probably choose Halloween over. What did I say? Did I say that already? I can't even remember now.
Yes.
Jeez.
All right, real quick. I'm gonna rattle off 5 I don't care for. International Women's Day. No, I'm kidding. Teasing.
Wow.
I'm teasing.
And there goes our women audience.
Labor Day, and Arbor Day,
Labor Day.
and Valentine's Day,
Yeah. Okay.
and
Arbor Day is like the tree day. Okay.
not a fan.
So why not? Because we don't get the day off.
It's not a holiday. What is there to celebrate? I'm looking into a camera that doesn't work. That's how upset I am. Chris, do you celebrate Arbor Day?
I mean, I don't do anything on that day, so
It's pointless.
that's celebrating.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
And Labor Day. I still had to go to work, I think. I don't remember.
No. Labor Day is a national holiday, so you get it off.
Not everyone recognizes it, though. There are some companies that still... trust me.
Wow.
Trust me. It's stupid.
But
Valentine's Day. No, go ahead.
kind of silly. I was gonna say Labor Day is kind of like pointless.
Mhm.
But it's supposed to like recognize the laborers. I think didn't it come around like after the Great Depression? It was like kind of a
I don't know.
you're a worker and we want to recognize you and your hard work. Or maybe it later than the Great Depression. I don't know.
Good question. The worst holiday, in my opinion, celebrated by Christians in America has got to be Valentine's Day.
So why? Is it because like it makes single people feel ostracized and like outcast, or what?
actually the opposite. So before I jump into that too much, the one redeeming quality of Valentine's Day is Linkin Park wrote a song called Valentine's Day. And that struck a chord with me when I was a teenager. I love that song. Also, rest in peace, Chester. You're greatly missed. Valentine's Day sucks because countless movies have been made. Millions of people have been engaged or married or asked out their crush on Valentine's Day. And to me, it's just so much bullcrap. Why do I have to go out on one special day and buy this girl, who I may or may not be dating, flowers and chocolates and candies and a stuffed bear and little hearts that taste like chalk my third grade teacher used to write with?
Cool.
That are written on, that say, be mine.
You rock.
Forever. Love you. The letter U, not the word. Why do I have to go out and spend all this money on that? Shower her with these random gifts.
It was I love, like LUV.
Yeah, and then the letter U again. It was terrible. Why do I have to do all that and then take her out to a fancy dinner? And then whatever happens after that is, quote unquote, up to her.
I do feel like it is kind of a sexist holiday because it's
100%.
Putting a lot of pressure on just men to give gifts.
And lesbians.
I mean, if you want to give your gifts out to your special someone, it's cool. But it is a very male female role dominated holiday. The woman is supposed to just receive the gifts and she's not supposed to do anything. And it's just if the guy doesn't do anything, he's a sack of crap.
Yeah. And you need to dump him.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it so much. It's the worst holiday out there. It sincerely is.
In Japan, they celebrate the day after as White Day.
Serious?
And it sounds racist, but it's not. They just call it that.
What do they celebrate?
It's like the reverse Valentine's Day. So on Valentine's Day, well, except for they do it reversed in Japan. As far as I understand, as far as I was told by people in Japan,
right?
They may have been wrong. I don't know. But maybe some people who have been in Japan or are Japanese can chime in the comments and stuff. But on Valentine's Day, they believe it's the woman's job to get gifts for the man. And then on White Day, it's the reverse. It's the guy's day to get gifts for the woman.
Oh, cool.
And I'm like, wait, that's backwards and a lot of extra work. But I think it just comes down to an extra day of selling crap. So, and then, yeah, people who are single and couldn't find someone, they feel really sad inside. And so it's just not a great holiday. Yeah, I agree.
Thank you. It's ridiculous.
So, if there's no more ridiculous holidays, should we call it there?
I think that's good.
Cool.
No doubt.
All right, then. Thanks for listening and watching the first half until the battery died because I'm an idiot and didn't charge the batteries.
You're not an idiot.
On the camera.
I care about you.
So, yeah. See you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.